Hello everyone and welcome back to J1 Aviation. So today you can ride along with us as we fly into a Class D airport and explore Class D communications. Today we're flying into Delaware's Wilmington Airport, which is just a little bit southwest of Philadelphia. So today we'll talk about Class D communications and what you need to know. So okay, let's go. So one thing you can do, especially if you're unfamiliar with the airport you're flying into, is to draw like a little airport diagram with the frequencies that you'll need. So that's what I've done for today, and you can see it looks something like this. So on it I have the frequencies I'll need. I have ATIS, tower, ground, kind of at the order I'll be using them. And then also with my airport diagram, you can see that Wilmington has several different runways, and one of them, 119, is NOTAM closed, so I have that one crossed out. So now I kind of have a little mental picture of the airport diagram and what's available for when I contact ATIS and talk to the tower, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we'll grab the ATIS. ATIS stands for Automated Terminal Information Service. This is a recording of everything going on at the airport that we'll need to know about to land. So everything here is important, but there's 4 things I'm especially listening for, and I'll write that down on my cheat sheet. So that is the wind, the altimeter setting, the landing runway, and the ATIS identifier. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to the ATIS.
Once it's up, Yankee 1351 Zulu, wind 33010, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, deep 14, altimeter 3016, GPS and visuals to runway 27 in use. Clearance to visible with ground control on frequency 121.7, no airmen, runway 149 closed. Multiple taxiway closure check NOTAMs. DuPont TACAN, estimate out of service. Read back all holster instructions. The advisors contact your binky.
And then after I wrote it all down, my cheat sheet now looks like this. I have a little tic-tac-toe board, and then on the tic-tac-toe board on the left, it's just wind, altimeter setting, landing runway, and the ATIS identifier. Now I have everything that I need to know to contact the tower.
Wilmington Tower, Cherokee 7209 Foxtrot.
Cherokee 7209 Foxtrot, Wilmington Tower.
Yeah, Cherokee 7209 Foxtrot's about 8 to the northwest at 2000. Inbound with Yankee. Request full stop, taxi back, and then departure to the south.
Warrior 09 Foxtrot, now they right down on runway 27.
We'll make a right downwind for runway 2709 Foxtrot.
All right, so the tower told me to make a right downwind for 27. So great. That actually works out really good. I'm coming from the northwest part of the airport, so I can just enter a right downwind and I'll be all set up for landing. So sometimes you'll hear like report 2 miles out or 3 miles out. So the tower didn't tell me to report any, distance away from the airport. So I'll just plan to make a right downwind for 27. And if there's no further communication before I get on the downwind, then I'll call them and tell them that I am on the right downwind for 27. So as we're approaching the airport, it's important to multitask. You're listening to all the other communications that's going on. You're trying to get an idea of what's going on at the airport, who's taking off, who's landing, and you're trying to think ahead, right? You want to be a couple steps ahead of everything. So these are all of the things that are going through your mind as you're approaching the airport. It's easy maybe to just get distracted. You're flying over a new city, you're looking around, enjoying the city, enjoying the terrain. But yeah, that's for the passengers. That's not for the pilot.
Take a 180 back taxi
so
runway
it's important to stay
27
focused.
and turn left at Delta, hold short of runway 1.
180 back to 27. Turn left on Delta. 27 Emirates,
180 and then a left turn on Delta.
37 and hold short of runway 1 on Delta.
Short of 1 on Delta.
Or 37 number, just to verify you wanted to get back to parking, correct?
Yeah, fly advance for 37 November.
Roger.
Wilmington Tower, experimental jet November 4213 Alpha 10 South, a landing with Yankee requesting an overhead to 1 with a right-hand closed pattern for a full stop on 27.
5 Mike Lima, fly runway heading, runway 27 clear for takeoff, wind 3008, gust 15.
Clear for takeoff runway 275, Mike Lima, runway heading.
Okay, now I'm starting to turn downwind. I can hear there's someone taking off, so I can expect someone on my right to be taking off, and then they'll proceeding behind me. So all of these things we just want to keep in mind of everything that's going on at the airport, you know, as we approach.
Yankee requesting overhead to 1 and brake at the end, right-hand brake for a full stop on 27.
Experiment 4213 Alpha, Wilmington Tower, make straight in for runway 1.
Roger, I'll fly the initial at 1500 for you.
Wilmington Tower, Cherokee 7209 Foxtrot, downwind 27.
Okay, so I called downwind 27. Listening to this, I probably should have been more specific and said I was on the right downwind. It's always important to say right or left, whether you're downwind, base, just so everybody's entirely clear where all the aircraft are at.
09 Foxtrot, runway 27 clear to land, wind 3108, gust 15.
Clear to land 2709 Foxtrot.
And then as we're on downwind, you know, we need to keep multitasking. Yes, we're listening to everyone else, but don't forget about you, right? You're flying the airplane. Is the aircraft configured properly? Have all the checklists done? Have we been cleared to land? So all of these things, you know, most important to continue flying the airplane as you're listening to everything else going on.
Overhead, and I'll brake at the end. 13 Alpha.
5 Mike Lima, contact clear departure 119.75. Have a good day, 5 Mike Lima.
Tower November 550 Hotel Whiskey, ready for departure.
550 Hotel Whiskey, Wilmington Tower, hold for release.
Hold short of 27550 Hotel Whiskey. Wilmington Tower 2533 Quebec.
Number 2533 Quebec, Wilmington Tower.
Yeah, we're assessed at 182.600 feet, about 10 miles to the north, inbound full stop.
Number 2533 Quebec, enter the right downwind runway 27.
Okay, that's right for 27. We have Yankee.
Okay, then after you touch down, the tower will tell you where to exit. So as a rule of thumb, you know, expect to make one of the first turnoffs.
Roger, man, Foxtrot, turn right Mike, and contact ground point 7.
Right on Mike, ground point 709 Foxtrot.
13 Alpha, runway 27 clear to land, wind 31010, gust 15, long landing approved.
Roger, 13 Alpha, clear to land at
And once you're clear of the runway, go ahead and call ground and tell them what you would like to do. Maybe you're going back to depart again, or maybe you're going to the FBO or hangars. So that's pretty much it today. Thanks for riding along, everybody, and thanks for flying J1 Aviation.